The person might be afraid of heartbreak. They don't want to feel vulnerable with you. Usually, real love makes a person vulnerable. Many people are very afraid of things that they can't predict, and because of this, they may not want to fall in love. The fear of the unknown, the fear of great risk, and trusting a person so much to the extent where the person can begin to affect them is something that they don't want to happen to them. This person believes that the more they care about you, the more they would get hurt, and so they would rather not fall in love with you. Real love and real joy usually deal with great pain, and this person may not be willing to feel or go through this pain. They are scared of getting hurt because of you, and so they would rather not even try to fall in love with you. They would rather deprive themselves not to experience love with you than to experience it with some level of pain and discomfort. They are too scared of all the what-ifs and the fights that may occur in a relationship. This person may not want to take any risk with you at all, and so they don't bother to fall in love with you. They are afraid to let you know them. Usually, everyone has flaws and imperfections, and as you spend more time with someone, you get to find out these imperfections. It's very possible that they're scared of letting you in because they're scared of letting you know who they are. They may be afraid because somehow they believe that if you know them, if you get to know their flaws and weaknesses, you may not like it. Maybe they believe that you like them only because you're yet to know them very well. Usually, most people are very scared of getting their hearts broken due to several reasons. For some, they have experienced some heartbreak before and are scared of getting hurt again. For some who haven't even tried a relationship before, they've heard and seen all sorts of heartbreak stories that they have now become too afraid to go for what they want. Loving you means they have so much to lose. The more this person loves you, the more they have to lose. Humans are afraid of losing a person that they love, and this fear is usually evident when a person has come to love another person truly. At this point, a person can be very scared of losing a lover that they would rather not have the lover in the first place. This person may be scared of losing you, and so they would rather not have you at all than have you then lose you. This person could be afraid of changing and losing their singleness. When someone has been single for a while, they get very used to it. This person is already accustomed to their ways of life. They know what they need and when to do or not do things, and so they may be scared to start sharing and rescheduling many things in their life. This person is scared of change, usually when a person begins to love another person or enters a relationship. There's a lot that would have to change. A person would have to stop doing certain things and would have to change many behaviors. People are usually afraid of change. This person may be scared of all the changes that would have to occur in various aspects like time, behaviors, finance, and more that would come with being in a relationship. The person might be afraid that true love doesn't exist and that a relationship can't work between you two. If this person got to see only a series of unsuccessful relationships and marriages while growing up, it can shape their mindset into believing that only bad marriages or relationships exist. They may believe that they would experience such bad relationships if they ever dared to love you or enter a relationship with you. They don't believe that a right person exists for them. It's very possible that you're dealing with someone who just doesn't believe that one person would have all the things they needed in a partner, and so they're afraid to commit to only you. They may not even believe in the idea of love or finding one person, and so this person, though may like you, won't want to love you or date you. They are too busy, or they think that they are too busy. This person may be a workaholic. They like you, but they can't seem to find space or time for you on their schedule. Each time they think of you, they're seeing that they have much more work to do if they love you. Their fear is the lack of time. They feel incapable of making the relationship successful in the way their work is successful. They're so engrossed in their work that they wouldn't even have the time to go on a date on a weekday. This person may be scared to leave their family. For some people, their family has become everything. They've been there with their family during good times and bad times. They're so close to people in their families that they have someone who fulfills so many of their emotional needs. The person you're dealing with may be like this, such that when they're sick, sad, tired, or stressed, they have a close person in their family that they can turn to. They're already so used to this and have found enough comfort doing it, so they may be scared of changing their patterns or doing something very different by trusting you and putting space between themselves and their close family members. This person may constantly feel the pull to always be present for their family, and so they dedicate themselves completely to their family. They give a lot of their time, resources, and energy to their family, and they're so used to it that it scares them when they have to start giving that much attention, time, resources to someone else. Love and relationships can break a person's connection with their family. Being in a relationship means growing up. It means starting a life as an independent and autonomous person. This development can mean separating the connection between a person and their family, and this person may not be ready to let go of their family on that emotional level. Distance. Perhaps you and this person aren't together in the same space and place. They may be afraid that having a long-distance relationship with you would be too troublesome for some and would take too much of their time and energy. A lot of people are very scared of long-distance relationships because they are afraid that their partners may start seeing other options, and they're scared of getting their hearts broken. They think the whole situation with you is too good to be true. For some people, when good things are happening to them, they panic. They're scared that if something good is happening, it only means that a bigger bad thing would happen to them. This person may think that the relationship with you has been going too well, and so they're afraid that they would mess it up one way or the other. They're scared that if they get into loving you or starting a relationship with you, they would do something wrong and spoil the little good thing they have presently. Because of this, they seem okay to just remain friends with you. They're afraid that it's going too well with you, and if they push any further, it may not go well, and they may not know how to handle it. Falling in love with you makes them remember the hurts they've experienced before. New love can make a person remember the hurts that they felt before in life. Because of this, a person may run away from falling in love with you because you seem to remind them of their hurt, loss, rejection, or anger. When they long to have you, they remember the pain of losing the last person they had. When they associate and spend more time with you, their old relationships and even some things from their childhood into place, and they may soon begin to remember so many hurts that they've tried so hard to repress. Because of this, they would rather not fall in love with you. They may think they're unlovable. Many people over time have struggled with underlying feelings of low self-worth. They believe that for one reason or the other, they can't be loved. This thought may have been shaped through previous painful relationship experiences or childhood experiences, and because of this, they are careful to not fall in love, because they believe that if they fall in love with someone, that person couldn't possibly love them back. This person may get so uncomfortable when you love them or show them care that they may start getting defensive. They may be afraid because you love them too much, and this person may hesitate in loving you because they're scared that their feelings would never match up with your feelings. They feel unworthy of your love, and they just think your love for them is too much. They're scared that if they get involved with you, their feelings will not evolve or change, and that they would hurt you eventually. They are scared that if they begin to like you or love you, they still wouldn't love you enough, and that this would cause you pain.